Welcome to this comprehensive guide on local democracy in Rajasthan. Today, we delve into the constitutional framework, administrative structure, and electoral functions of the Rajasthan State Election Commission, the institutional backbone that ensures democratic power stays rooted right at the grassroots. The Rajasthan State Election Commission is an autonomous constitutional body established in July 1994, following the landmark 73rd and 74th Constitutional Amendment Acts. It operates completely independent of the Central Election Commission of India. Acting as the guardian of local democracy, its core mandate is preparing electoral rolls and conducting free and fair elections to every Panchayati Raj institution and urban local body across Rajasthan. Structurally, it is a one-member commission, headed by the State Election Commissioner who holds the authoritative rank equivalent to a principal secretary. Let's step back in time to see how local elections evolved in the state. 1959. Panchayati Raj was officially launched in Bagdari village, Nagaur. 1960. The initial Panchayati Raj and municipal elections were managed by the state's local self-government department. 1963. Electoral duties were transferred to the state's election department. 1993. Parliament passed the 73rd and 74th constitutional amendments, establishing a mandatory constitutional framework. July 1994. This led directly to the birth of the autonomous Rajasthan State Election Commission. The constitutional architecture of the SEC rests on two main pillars under the 73rd and 74th amendments. On the left, Article 243(k) vests the power of superintendence, direction, and control of all rural elections, the Panchayati Raj institutions, in the State Election Commission. On the right, Article 243(za) grants the exact same autonomous authority over all urban elections, the municipalities. Let's examine the profile and constitutional safeguards of the State Election Commissioner, Executive Authority, appointed directly by the Governor of Rajasthan on the advice of the Chief Minister. Rank or funding, equivalent in rank to a Principal Secretary. To guarantee absolute financial independence, their salary and allowances are charged directly to the State Consolidated Fund. Tenure, 5 or 65 rule, serves a term of 5 years or until reaching 65 years of age, whichever occurs earlier. Removal security, to shield the office from political influence, the commissioner can only be removed through strict judicial impeachment procedures identical to those of a High Court judge. At the apex sits the State Election Commissioner as the constitutional head. Assisting at headquarters is the Secretary to the Commission, who acts as the primary administrative head executing directives, supported by the Deputy Secretary for statewide electoral logistics. When crossing the district boundary, the district collector assumes the ex officio role of District Election Officer, DO, serving as the central pivot for executing elections within their district. Below the district level, the execution machinery branches out to the ground. The subdivisional officer or magistrate, SDO/SDM, functions as the assistant returning officer, ARO, managing local nominations, logistics, and voting integrity. On the front line are the booth-level officers, BLOs. They handle field-level voter list updates, door-to-door distribution of voter slips, and voting management on polling day. The Commission's operational duties fall into four critical categories: electoral geometry, executing territorial delimitation and applying mandatory constitutional reservation matrices; voter registry, independently preparing, updating, and renewing localized voter lists; political adjudication, allocating official election symbols to candidates and resolving symbol allotment disputes; regulatory oversight, enforcing the Model Code of Conduct to ensure a level playing field for all contestants. When elections are announced, the SEC executes a cyclic workflow. It formally requisitions state personnel from the governor, appoints specialized inspection officers, regulates campaign airtime on public broadcast media like Doordarshan and All India Radio, and oversees poll execution. Crucially, the SEC holds the unilateral authority to postpone polling if severe irregularities or law and order breaches occur. The SEC's jurisdiction spans two distinct three-tier structures: rural domain, Panchayati Raj, from the base Gram Panchayat at the village level, up to the Panchayat Samiti at the block level, and the Zilla Parishad at the district level. Urban domain, municipalities, ranging from municipal boards in transitional towns, up to 1 lakh population, to municipal councils, 1 lakh to 5 lakh, up to large municipal corporations in major cities with populations exceeding 5 lakhs. The 73rd and 74th Amendments transformed local governance in Rajasthan. Electoral authority shifted from subordinate state government departments to an independent constitutional body. Regularity, irregular, delayed elections were replaced by constitutionally mandated 5-year cycles. Reservations, ad hoc systems gave way to guaranteed proportional representation for SC and ST groups, 21% reservation for OBCs, and an expanded 50% reservation for women in Rajasthan local bodies. Looking at the leadership that shaped the SEC through its first 2 decades. Amar Singh Rathore, July 1994–July 2000, the inaugural commissioner and retired IAS officer who laid the foundational framework. N.R. Bhasin, July 2000–July 2002, former founder of the Rajasthan Cooperative Dairy Federation. Inderjeet Khanna, December 2002–December 2007, former Chief Secretary of Rajasthan. Ashok Kumar Pandey, October 2008–September 2013, senior IAS officer who oversaw modernizing reforms. Ram Lubhaya, October 2013 to April 2017, notable for later heading the High Power Committee for forming new districts in Rajasthan. Prem Singh Mehra, July 2017 to 2022, former Chief Resident Commissioner in New Delhi. Madhukar Gupta, July 2022 to present, current State Election Commissioner and former Principal Secretary in Higher Education and Transport. Here are 3 notable highlights from the Commission's history. Maximum tenure. Inaugural Commissioner Amar Singh Rathore completed a full 6-year term under the initial operational rules. Minimum tenure. N.R. Bhasin served the shortest tenure, holding office for exactly 2 years. Service Amendment Anomaly. Prem Singh Mehra's appointment in 2017 required the state government to pass a specific amendment to service rules prior to his installation. In summary, the Rajasthan State Election Commission is far more than an administrative office. It is the constitutional engine that drives democratic decentralization, ensuring that real political power remains permanently rooted in the village panchayat and the city ward. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment if you enjoyed this quick revision.